Azmerian Wisps, who first appear at random during the campaign and then later as ethereal beings floating in space, are the manifestation of Azmeri animal guardians in the world of Rayclast in Path of Exile 2. The game does not go into great detail about this mechanic, even though there is an in-game tutorial explaining what these spirits are and how they interact with the surroundings. Here's everything you need to know if you want to find the Azmeri spirits and get the rewards. Both the campaign and the endgame contain non-targetable ghost-like creatures known as Azmerian Wisps or Azmeri spirits. An Azmerian Wisp will follow a predetermined path away from the player character when approached. If you are near them, they will accelerate. If you are far behind, they will slow down. They will, however, vanish from the map if you spend too much time outside of their sphere of influence. A sizable light formation encircling the guys indicates this. Only after players finish Act 1's The Hunt Begins quest in Grelwood will the Azmerian Wisp mechanic become available. When an Azmeri spirit reaches the path that leads to the rare or unique monsters, they will have them. Any normal or magical monsters it comes across along the way are given a buff that is appropriate for the Azmerian Wisp type. Different wisps give different buffs. The reward for defeating the last possessed monster will increase with the number of spirit-influenced monsters the player defeats during the journey. The Azmerian Wisp will take possession of the monster when it has completed its journey. In addition to receiving the standard monster buff, possessed monsters are also granted access to a unique possession ability that is exclusive to the Azmerian Wisp. The possessed monster will receive special assistance from the Azmeri spirit, who will manifest as an animal spirit. Along with the other rewards, these monsters will drop a unique kind of rune called a talisman when they are defeated. Additionally, players may occasionally come across sacred wisps, a less common form of the Azmerian Wisp. Sacred wisps have additional unique abilities that are unique to them, but they function in the same way as regular wisps. For instance, the Cunning Fox's Sacred Wisp can transform common monsters into magic monsters, rare monsters into bosses, and magic monsters into rare monsters. The associated challenge is significantly more difficult to complete thanks to Sacred Wisp abilities, but the rewards are also suitably increased. Although Azmerian Wisps appear at random during the campaign and endgame, there are a few strategies to boost the encounter rate overall. Multiple Azmerian Wisps of various types can be found in the Azmeri ranges, a special and unique map type in the endgame. One is comparatively uncommon on the Atlas tree passives. The likelihood of coming across an Azmerian Wisp on a map is increased by specific nodes in the Atlas tree. By taking these nodes, players can be sure that they will map much more efficiently and discover a lot more Azmerian Wisps. Precursor tablets. Azmerian Wisp spawn rates in nearby maps can be increased by certain modifiers on precursor tablets. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn that notification bell on to get all future updates.